Hello, we're back. Let's get right back into it. So I think I'm about halfway through, maybe just under. I'm planning on finishing the game today. We'll see. It's a little late, so I might just have to finish it tomorrow and then do something else, which is also fine. But yeah, hopefully this will be done because we are approaching the end of October, which means not a lot of spooky time left. Hello, Luigi. All right. Panopticon. Don't know why it's using keyboard controls when I'm using a controller, but find Dylan.
Nelkus followed you in, right?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Oh.
I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Oh.
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Okay. Let's see. I need to go to payment. There we go. At some point I should rework all my redeems to be mix it up rather than sound alerts, because sound alerts kind of limits how many you can have.
Containment sector. Maximum security prison.
Okay. Fury. Okay, nothing here. Entropic Echo. Alright. Oh god. Anybody else? Okay, we're good. Whoa. Remote thought. Okay. And what's that? Pierce aimed fire boost. Interesting. I don't think I have Pierce. But alright. Let's go upstairs.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm.
Okay.
Thank you for your attention.
This is for up here. Logistics and security. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. This seems important. Topeka, Santa Fe, Salt Lake City, Richmond, Atlanta. I wonder what these are. Alright, a few doors I can go through. A lot of numbers. Doors locked. Shelter. Nothing here so far. I'll probably come back here at some point. probably just go this way. Panopticon. There we go. Law of Honor. Memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind. You can actually read them. That's interesting. Huh. Wow. Kinda wonder if I should know any of those. Oh. There we go. Interesting. Can't go that way. Some distortion down here. Medical wing. Okay. Don't like this place. Don't like this place at all. Okay. Weird that it's prompting me if I can't. Security center. Ah, here we go. Oh. Okay. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay. I wasn't seeing a lot to throw, but how far back am I? Come on. Oh, 1 second. Getting a text. Okay, there we go. Okay. No thanks. Another text. All right. All right. Okay, I can kill them pretty much immediately at low health. So that's worth keeping in mind. Oh god. Okay, maybe this works out. Funneled. It's like scoring all over again. I don't like it. Good? No. Good. Okay, where's the enemy? What the fuck? Okay. Weird. I don't know where the enemy was. Do I have enough mats to make another gun? That might be more useful. Charge. Bin. Generous magazine and high rate of fire best used in controlled bursts. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Ooh. Energy. Interesting. Okay. Try that. you. Okay. I really don't like making this journey back. Okay. That doesn't really matter. Okay. That's the first group. Okay, who else? Are we good? The music's still going. I guess we're good. Okay. Don't like that. Part of what makes this unsettling is, hello, Rat. How did your tournament of horror go? Here to lurk. Well, I hope you have a good lurk. Part of what makes this game a little unsettling for me is the fact that these, like, offices look like offices that aren't supposed to be walked into in most video games. Well, I hope you have a good dinner. So it kind of... It's got its own unique, out-of-place feeling, I think. In most video games, these offices would be locked and inaccessible. Okay. Alright, rules of 3. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. That was creepy. Stand on the ground. Fire alarm. Okay. Anything to memorize in here? No? Nothing to interact with. It's gonna happen. Okay. I don't like it. Okay. I really don't like spin from the one time I've used it, honestly. This might be good. I'm a little worried about that. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
That's what I said.
Something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm...
His face is pretty good.
Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items, objects of power, and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV. It's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, man. No, trust me.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that.
Okay.
Door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Okay. Got a real name
The
issue,
employee
huh?
manual offers a series of helpful actions to assist in mitigating a crisis. Would you like me to list them for you?
No. What's your guys' deal?
That's strange.
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better health care. It's not to say I don't like my job, man. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
Weird.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them, flipping the lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Okay.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives,
Hey, it works.
You work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them, the inner circle. Not that I care. He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did
Okay.
you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there, I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point, I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10
Okay.
years, and voila, supervisor.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here. Always. I told some.
Hmm. Okay. Interestingly, no combat sounds to let me know that it was over. I don't think... I feel like that might be the quirk for this area or something. Okay. That's a post box. That's a picnic basket. A oscillating fan. A mallet. AI containment? It kind of sounds like the guard was an AI. Like Siri or something. Oh jeez. Oh god. Empty.
Hello? Is anyone there?
A fridge.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me? Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Okay. Scary. This one's closed. Alright, maybe I should do the fridge duty now. Investigate the trading course. A safe. Okay, so what do I do here? After Dylan has been found. Okay, so maybe I should do the safe then. Maintenance field training. Yeah, we should do that now. Where's field training? Here? It does seem to take a while to load, and I feel like that's a long time for a PC game. I wonder how much it's loading. Okay, energy converters. I need a map. Game's really good at the whole unsettling atmosphere thing. Power plant? Not quite what I'm looking for. Where's this? Did I go the wrong way? Not quite. I'm pretty close. Okay, do I have the materials to do this part? Whoops. No. I don't think I can do this. Or maybe there's just nothing to do in here. Kind of hard to tell. Any combat? Yes. We good? I think we're good. Central maintenance? Field training. There we go. Oh. Oh, bathroom. Weapon mods fuel. Oh, full. Oh, right. I need to like sell these. Honestly, let's sell the 2-tier stuff. We're getting a lot of tier 3 now. Actually, no. Well, let's keep the tier 2. There we go. Alright, we're going to do field training, but first we're going to go on a quick ad break. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Hello. Field training. Actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint read the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree upon. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I might use the Ranger Field training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this simulation among my peers. Go to HR if this is necessary. Randall Pulaski. Wonder what happened.
So I just read this?
Oh, I see.
Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in this specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or? Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay. Oh, I see. Jeez. Oh shit.
Oh. 15 seconds remaining.
Come on.
5 seconds remaining.
Was that the end? Not quite. Okay. Ah, there we go. Trying to think if there's something I can do to make that. Probably not.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Is there any part that I can skip? Oh, come on.
15 seconds remaining.
Come on.
5 seconds remaining.
What is that? Can I like... Oh. Okay, how do I shoot? Oh, like that. pretty nifty. Do I need to face them to do it? Oh, there's stairs. Okay. All right. Was there another thing I needed to do there, or? I don't know. Do I need to throw it at them? Go faster? There wasn't music the first time. Okay. Okay, I see. But the rubble can only take so much damage before it falls apart. Okay. Okay, there we go. Are we good? I think we're good. And there we go. Alright, shield. You can't throw the shield. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. A Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of a certain amount of feet, always in a tone below something hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. That makes sense. The item was taken from the Brurura, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island, in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in the supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Jeez. Alright, Is the gate gonna open when I try to leave? Oh, here we go. Alright. So the shield can come in handy. There's another quest down. Any combat? No. Game really doesn't like this room though. All right. Let's see. Shield. Oh, I have all the abilities now. Oh, wait, I have one more. Okay. Shield strength. Seems good. Shield strength. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now to do this part. I'm gonna charge my watch. There we go. Alright. Oh. Alright. Okay. Ah. Here it is. Don't get a gun for this part. I'm a little worried about this. Oh. Like one of my favorite rooms from Ocarina of Time. Oh, not quite. Well, there's a different room in Ocarina of Time like this. What do I do? Oh, nothing. Also reminds me of a few set pieces from Destiny. Whenever you're dealing with the Vex. Whoa. Okay, probably an enemy. Oh, I can't shoot them yet. Probably cheating. What damaged me? Wait, what? Is it because I could see him? No, that doesn't seem right. Now the enemies didn't immediately become hostile, so I wonder... Just focus on the big guy? Jeez. The corpses are gone. Like here? There we go. El Salvador. Jeez. It does basically seem to be line of sight. Jeez, yeah, that's... Okay. There you go. Anybody else? I think that's it. Oh shit. Where did that... Oh. There we go. Alright, got some healing. The music speeding up and slowing down is really interesting. Oh my god. Run. Come on. Really? Okay. Ugh. Okay, was that it? Do I get something from it? The babysitter. Levitate superhero over the obstacle. Okay. How long does this go? Do you start to fall? It looks like you kind of go on a... Okay. Jeez, a little scary to use. Okay. Oh. That seems like the hiss is getting close to them. Okay. Can we not undo this? Okay. Jeez. All right. Now what? Oh, jeez. Oh, I see. Go. Okay. That's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, the Swan boat. Didn't we really read a report about that? Interesting. Water cooler. Okay. How do I... Oh. Oh. Ah. I'm a little scared. A little worried. Already been a few jump scares here.
Hello? Can you hear me?
What? Doesn't sound correct. Okay, there we go.
He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe he's got to. I don't know.
That's worrisome. Alright, who are we fighting here? Huh? Doesn't that say Jesse? Or it almost looks like VI at the start. A bit hard to tell. Okay, I don't have level 6, so I guess I have to walk back? Yeah, there's no...
Alright, I want to help you with the clients for a moment. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get more perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
When I was little, back in the day.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau.
Jasper?
If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me.
What? Oh no.
She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. And she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close to anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not done. End of session.
Okay. That's encouraging. Ooh. Hello. Hi, June. Thank you. Nothing in particular up here. All right. How did he get there so quickly, though? June, come on. Sorry, she stuck her face in the VR headset, waking it up. Because she's obsessed with doing that, and that blacked out my screen for a second. Get back down. Okay, there's another. June, please, come on. Stop. Why are you so stubborn about this? Jeez. Okay. There we go. Oh. Shield propels debris. Oh, yes. June, stop. Get out of the VR headset. Okay. And central objective. All right. Bit worried about this. Oh, come on, June. Get out of the cables. Thank you. This cat. Okay.
God, did she have to write everything? Code. Fucking Marshall. Serious spy shit. God. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway.
Okay.
Land Rangers was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Joe, Guy, Heptonstall, Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. Years of wings play. Problem is, they weren't here when Don had no THR exit. So they prepped for the worst, but I think we're already past that. We all wear these pouches around our neck. And I really know what it is to get them. Can you find them for me? The squad has your maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for that information.
Okay.
What's the deal with Blackhawk?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackhawk. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Still,
Yeah, probably.
the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have afterwork beers down there.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
What do you know about Dr.
Not as much as anybody, I guess. Never research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word.
Yeah, we're still looking for him, aren't we?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside of you.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously
Yeah, probably not.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends a rangers to map them, check growth rates, look at epicenters, take samples, mega stuff. And down to maintenance, thresholds are used just like.
I mean, he just told you that he was pretty close to becoming one. It's not entirely surprising that he knows what they do.
We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it.
And Marshall.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense. But given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing.
Where did she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I have to go.
This feels a little concerning.
Made up gibberish code. Fuck.
Boardroom. Alright. Where is he?
Therese is purely antithetical to everything I created.
Timeline events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of a lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Here? Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that the timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space? Deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Okay. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed-upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? Be consumed by it? Is that the goal? The second most used word are through, and time. Is this possible? The Hiss stating how they arrived here? Or an indication of its age? There's clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some psychologists recommend, is beyond idiotic. Okay, researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with a non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities was observed. What is the purpose of this repeating of a string of words? Is this how a Hiss corrupt individuals? Does a chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We're able to record a first-hand recitation for the chanting through the corresponding audio record. Should we listen to that? Feels like a bad idea. So where is he?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
Oh.
Now, Marshall set up an HRA-awarded cage containment. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go.
What's this? Oh, jukebox. Am I already in the place? Yeah.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up from the weirdest places. Bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
Jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. And be careful turning it on though. When it's playing,
Why is it sent you there?
the Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who. Our researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know when.
Much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation. Checkups, some people calls it. This year's team went in the day this arrived. Think of it. This all should have been back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there.
Okay.
Token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
That seems scary.
We're gonna get through this.
Television proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction, in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs, and has been off the air for a few years now. This is just a blind guess, but if there's anything that is a reference to other games in the series, this feels like that. Okay. Where's the jukebox? Is Night Springs from Alan Wake? Was that an Alan Wake thing?
Good to have you back.
Because that feels like the Alan Wake thing. Okay. That's cool. Alright.
Lots of interesting data off that subject.
I wish I had a map. It's a parody of this. It sounded like the Twilight Zone, or maybe like what's the other show? It's kind of can't remember right now, but yeah, Twilight Zone makes sense. The other one was Twin Peaks. I was thinking it'd be a Twin Peaks thing. Yeah, Twilight Zone makes more sense. Also, hello, Locke. Oh. That's Dylan. I don't think I should do that yet. Hi. Okay.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing?
Whoa. Sam Lake was inspired by Twilight Zone and Twin Peaks, and Twin Peaks Season 3 or so was inspired by Alan Wake. That's crazy. I really gotta play those. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern. In case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell phone or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Poser, Vice Chief of Staff. Yeah, I'd say so. Is this really the whole room? Just... Is there a pattern to these? Or did they... If this is tiled, it's very well hidden. Release the paper natural item. That's what it looks like. I'm just thinking about the devs, because I'm not really noticing a pattern here. They probably used a brush or something to put all these post-it notes in the world, but like, this, maybe not intentional, but it definitely is like human placement on a game dev side. That's interesting.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then
Where is the jukebox? Ah, here we go.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
Alright, but still. A security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
Oh, okay, that's rude. Jeez.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandoned us.
Marshall probably went to the quarry again. Jukebox, jukebox, jukebox. I'm gonna look it up. I feel like I missed it. Let's see. Where is the jukebox? Small room in Central Executive. Stay on the ground floor and head to the left of the sector elevator and pass through the metal detectors. Go through the double doors to the right of the metal detectors. Okay. Yeah, I definitely missed it then. Alright. Alright, ground floor.
Welcome back.
Go towards the elevator.
Good luck out there.
Wait. This way? Is it double doors?
Expected that freak mutation we love.
Oh. No thanks. Hmm.
Director was taking a shine to Pope. Explains a lot.
Sector elevator. I feel like let's get back to the jukebox at some point, I guess.
Did you hear that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the Hiss?
Man, these people are very untrusting.
Can you hear me? Do you know who I am?
Dylan Faden's sister.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. This made me better. You've always been the new you. You want this.
Can you stop that? Please.
Feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too? You.
Hmm.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
Okay, now he's speaking in first person.
In the desert, through the door opened up by the
Weird.
projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. And she didn't help when they locked me up for years. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. The Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found...
The Hiss.
They opened the door up to the Hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for. An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about.
Was that a baby reference? Like Justin Bieber? And then a Barbie reference?
The hiss set me free.
Gotta talk to him multiple times.
The Bureau is you.
Interesting.
You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
Okay.
He distorts you.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only... A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
You are a worm through
Okay.
time. The Thunderstorm distorts you.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now. I was going to be the new director of this place.
Is his name Dylan Jesse?
I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail. And there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice. But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted. And none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game. And it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office.
It does feel weird that they come from a place called Ordinary. That's not really a normal name for a town.
You are a worm through time.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Okay.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss first.
dream. The Hiss had broken free of this prison. This
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there are some weird American town names. Ordinary feels very
and the president himself
relevant
was
to this,
there to
though.
welcome us. He was the first one to take the Hiss in. Spread the word.
Ordinary isn't that weird. Yeah, fair enough.
Many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the Hiss in. And slowly,
God, the parts where it like cuts and it's first person from him and you hear his voice in your head is really something.
brought together by the Hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
Anything else? Yeah, I think there's more. Jeez.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
This is interesting stuff, but there's also a lot.
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream.
What's going on with the camera?
All real. I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Dor said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between
That
them.
gives a lot of interesting context to what he's been telling me about then.
I wanted to bring the Hiss there, but he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know? You are warm through time. You are warm through time. The thunder towards you.
Maybe I'll come back for this. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural, I'm guessing, zeitgeist for the oldest house to something. So, similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the something to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Okay, and that one's not actually, Tim Lake loves the being poetic, thus the name Ordinary, even if it was foreshadowed before. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we have an ad break, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, we're back. Still don't know where the jukebox is. Oops.
Can't believe they're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon.
Okay. Air utility. Okay. Where is this dang jukebox? Why is it so hard for me to find it? What's happening there?
Need something?
Good luck out there.
The lunatics are running the asylum. We need Darwin back.
They mentioned metal detectors.
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped this.
She good?
Trench was part of the same.
I don't think she's good. I don't think she's good.
Keep your conspiracy nonsense to yourself.
He's fine. Oh, God. There's the metal detectors. Why did that take me so long? Oh, okay, maybe not. I understand what this is now. Okay. I was kind of wondering. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, you can construct more. I see. Alright. Shatter? Shatter has a high stopping power with scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Also with 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast radius. Alright, let's make this first. And there we go. Alright, I think I have one of each now. Sweet. Okay. I find it interesting that a lot of abilities that I get are also abilities that my enemy can use. Okay, through security maybe? Oh. Nope. Oh God, I have to do this again. Okay, where am I going? Across. Or no? Let's go back to the logistics.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Oh God. Great. Okay. All right. Let's see. Logistics. Up this way? Or... Ah. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, two more. One more. Okay. Central containment. No. Okay. Where do these go? No. Okay. Is it the right direction? Not quite. Alright. Locked door. Oh, oops. Shouldn't sell the level 3 stuff. The item was last owned by Madame Blank, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, relocated to Blank, Maine for some reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Bleu. After her death, caused by Bleu, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals, and it was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. No thanks. How do I get there? It seems like one way would be through there. In that direction, but that door is locked. Mechanical room. Yes, this is the back way. So the correct way must be... Good lord. I do not like those things. Ugh. Okay. As I was saying, feels like there's a staircase. Yeah, it must be security. But this way, I'm kind of confused. Security center. Can I get over there somehow? I don't want to go through the medical wing, but... That might be the way. Okay, not as bad as last time. God, I hate that room. I die in that room so much. Ugh. I feel like I'm missing something. Is the medical wing the way in? In the containment sector. Wait, hold on. No, it's through security. But there a way underneath through security or through the medical wing? Really? Come on, really? Do we really have to make this whole thing into an encounter? Oh my god. Fuck you. Alright. Do we really need to make this room into an encounter? Because that's absolutely what needs to happen at this point in the game. These random encounters are really something. It's somewhat frustrating for me just because I'm lost. And I don't know if I'm going in the right direction until I kill these guys. So I could just be wasting my time. It's honestly the worst part for me. Nothing? Okay. All right. Oh, good lord. Okay. good? Okay. There we go, thank you. Jeez. Mirror supplement. Synchronicity lab. Oh god. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006, when the Bureau investigated the sudden rise in disappearances in blank, Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. We certify that the case of Mrs. Blank has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Great. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. God damn it. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Pleasant. It might be E7. Alright, where is it? There it is. Oh no, not by these. Pretty brutal combination game. Oh my god. Ugh, what a room. Okay. Cool, thanks, video game. Jeez. Alright. No way. I have to go through medical again? Great. I can't get these doors open, so I guess I'm going through medical. Okay. No, come on. That's so mean. Jeez. What? Why is there a boss here? For what reason? Okay. What? Huh? Huh? What? What? He was right in front of me. Why did it not hit? Oh my god. Why was there a boss? I had already passed through that room. There wasn't a boss. What? This game is confusing. I really just want to get to the next part of the game. I'm not lost. I keep dying on the way to the next location. The boss, the game keeps randomly generating encounters in the transitional rooms. This time there was a boss in there. Ugh, boy. And they keep spawning enemies right by the door. That's the only door into this room. Okay. Why is this guy so tanky? Oh my god. Jeez. Oh. This isn't even the room I need to be in. What was that about? Oh, thank God, I don't have to go through medical anymore. Okay. Jeez Louise. Alright. Please give me a save point. Where does this go? Ah, Panopticon. No. Okay, over here. There was a security guard standing in there the first time. Alright. Save point. Please. Okay, there's no healing orb this time. That's an improvement. There it is. Oh. Come on. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my fucking... And of course, I should have remembered the chair guy who would be throwing stuff at me while I was trying to work on the orb, healing all the enemies nearby. Okay. This game stresses me out. Like, actually. Genuinely stressing me out. You're kidding me. We really need to do this again. Point blank? Okay. Jeez. Can we not do an encounter the next time I'm in this room? I'd really like to just be able to breathe for a second. Ugh. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, what? Huh? Okay. I think I'm done for the night. I don't want to keep getting killed off screen. I'm gonna give it one more go. Hi, Prowler. But I hate that room so much. Let's see, what random encounter am I gonna get next time? Oh cool, I love doing random encounters in the room when you can get to the other room I need to get to. Great. Oh my god. Fuck you. Die in a hole. Oh my god. Ugh. Why is this game so stressful? I realized there was like a save point right here. Just right here. I hate having to walk here every time I die. As if this isn't a hard encounter. Like, am I supposed to be breezing through this? Okay, orb done. pretty sure I hit X, but... Where's the guy in the chair? Why can I not see a guy in the chair? There has been one every single time. No, we're not doing this. We're not playing your game. Okay. Where are you? Where's the last enemy? Okay. Finally, alive and safe in the transitional room that I need to go through to get to the room that I need to get to. Alright. P6.
There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. The boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, that's so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Okay.
There was an incident. Yes.
P6 victim in autopsy.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Okay. Here we go. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. Blunt force injuries of the extremities. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of left and right elbow. Dislocation of left and right knee. After extermination, determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when Blank was contorted through his blank. Jeez. Okay, I get it. Let me, thank you. Okay. I thought you should leave it alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. The fuck out of here. You stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. I don't care about you. Huh. Well, how are you doing, Prowler? Oh, candidate P7 outfit. Interesting. Let's... Whoa. Okay. Creepy.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted.
This from earlier in the game?
We went inside and
How recently was this used?
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What?
Oh.
No.
No, it's very similar.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties?
Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable? No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector, let me ask you this.
As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures?
Inside a painting? No. Stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents. I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe.
Alright, where does that take us? Okay. Wait, what happened? Oh my fucking... Has the game always been this hard? Like, did I hit a wall somewhere? Maybe I'm just forgetting abilities or something, I don't know. Okay, is there an encounter? Yes. Great. I'm not dying like Dark Souls levels, but I am dying quite often. good? Nope. What? Okay. What door did I open? Okay, one down. Oh, they're all shielded. Great. Okay. Good. For now. Bin grouping efficiency. Does this thing work? Fuck you. Ugh. Oh, thank God. Finally. That felt like a long walk for a safe. New York City subway? What? Oh God. Okay. Probably. There it is. It's locked. Okay. Bridge operator. I know. Don't have to repeat yourself. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy little tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. Awesome. Okay. Containment chamber. Sterling? Ordinary dump site? What happened to Sterling? Okay. Encounter in a moment now? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Good fucking Lord. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Does this feel like a long load time to anybody else? Is my computer old? Oh, it feels like my computer's out of date. Okay. Okay, one down. Oh, that's it. Ugh. Okay. These sealed doors are worrisome. Here we go again. Okay. Only in the beginning? I thought I was getting close to ending. I don't know, I feel like I'm around the halfway point, or maybe a little bit faster. Can I get that off the bracket? Ah, there it is. Yes, I've gotten to levitate. Oh, yeah, I guess I could levitate. Kind of forget. Oh god. Shotgun? Okay. Oh, fly? No, I have levitate. I guess I can kind of fly. Airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Blank AWE. See case file blank for details. It is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Special access blank for more information. Is that the plane I passed by earlier? That? Pretty intense plane. Like the mold? Yeah, I feel like I can't deal with the mold yet, but... Oh, wait. Does levitate let me avoid the mold? In the basement. Huh. First slide was a room with dirty wallpapers and dolls on a shelf. There's a lot of dolls. The house was empty, no one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Oh, okay. That's Dylan and Jesse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddy, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo. Note: no one by this name was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation house. Who's Hugo? That might just be a nickname.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just my brother lived there.
Not spoiling it.
The town was destroyed, but
Yeah, no worries.
It wasn't. I went there. The people are gone.
I'll figure it
The
out.
town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Flor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
I don't like all the whispering I can hear.
There is a curious correlation with the yet
Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was real scary. Jesse grabbed the projector. We ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Okay, so the hand is... Okay. Polaris, I guess? Because he says we should call Polaris because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide. Designation hand is verified in the Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranormal entity. Designation Dog Neil. Okay.
unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing.
I like the
complicated
collective
system in
unconscious. It's another theme that's
we can change the
relevant in
likelihood of something being
Xenogears and
receptacle for these
Xenosaga.
forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams,
Tight
in the
Moon?
conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we
Yeah,
starting
I can
point
see
or
that.
just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct?
Oh, we're dropping frames.
A projection? We'll struggle to
And
find the
I
answers
think
to
we're
these
back.
hard questions. Or do
Weird.
I try?
All right. Let's Get this done first.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carl Lavar. The questions asked here correspond.
Stage 2, Sled Hill Cave. After what happened at school to Mr. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw what they took to the projector. Where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, we called it, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The not mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. We were feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monkeys. We called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Designation not mother.
Fifth iteration of the
I don't like that. I don't like the not mother.
Are you ready?
That's freaky.
Let's begin then.
Whoa.
A single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18?
18.
Yeah.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think right now I'm good.
It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it today?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Oh, jeez. Oh, there he is again. Most recent game I completed, like nearly 100% because I really like the SCP vibes. Hell yeah. The second slide we called The Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There's a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful and intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In those dreams, everything was melting, and then when we come out, everything had melted around the projector. Whoa. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat out the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide. That's not what happened. Huh. A lot of unconfirmed slides, as if they... can't find them. Okay. Interesting. Stage 1. And stage 2. Oh, like an expanding. I see. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah, the shield don't really do much against a grenade launcher. Lock-on, do you? Isn't really telling you the side objectives you have to look for, which I don't mind in this instance. Yeah, fair enough. Lock-on, do you have a favorite gun in this game? Like a one you like to use a lot? I'm liking the sniper or charge a lot.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing.
Yeah, no worries.
Can we talk about that?
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan.
I really am not sure about Polaris.
I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
I don't know. I just can't trust Polaris. Something seems weird. The dump. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be effective to something department. Details will be forthcoming. The area will be sealed off at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors found in the area, should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Fair enough. Globe Supplement. The item we found in the penthouse suite at blank Toronto belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing with unaltered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranormal belongings, including blank blank, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that kept Toronto High Society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he's disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind, retiring in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power. The slide projector, OOP-15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. A specific set of slides are used in the projector. The projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Okay. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11-year-old, CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Director Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended. The team found the Faden children, who led them into the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when the agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in town. All of them were brought for questioning and tests. The interviews blank. 17. And they were all kids, I guess. What? There are worse pages to be for this one. Oh god. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's sell all these again. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's worrisome. That's a lot of new missions. Finished Tango. Oh. Complete mission 7. Okay. Kills are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews blank and blank for relevant information, and the obtained therapy sessions from Jesse Faden, plus circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims there were 8 slides for the projector, JF mentions 9 slides. Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. I wonder why. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary talent dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. What happened in Sterling? Whatever was in Sterling was of the same magnitude. Or the same size, at least. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. Of like being born or reborn. The world fading in for the first time. Familiar but somehow different. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and a not mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. Took all the slides and burned them. All of them except Hand. And confirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Polaris. I'm worried about the fact that we've told them about Polaris. Okay, I have all the abilities then. That seems good. And... ooh. Alright. It's getting me late, so I'm not going to finish it today, it looks like. But I'll probably continue tomorrow. Let me just wait for this to load. And then it will be considered as saved. Alright. Thank you for tuning in today. I'll probably not raid out just because it's pretty late. But I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.